Welcome all to today's 3A non-district matchup between your Muleshoe Mules and the Brownfield Cubs. I'm Elliott Davis, the voice of the Mules, coming to you under the Friday night lights with Gil Lamb Advertising, Channel 6 Muleshoe. It's homecoming night here at David Wood Field in Benny Douglas Stadium, Muleshoe, Texas, and the Mules look to bounce back after a loss to Friona last week. Muleshoe's currently 0-3 this season with losses to Delhart, New Deal, and Friona. Brownfield is our opponent this week, and they come in at 0-3 with losses to Post, Slayton, and Tahoka. Last year's matchup, we were in Brownfield, and we lost that matchup 39-0. Here's your lineup for your Muleshoe Mules. Number 1, Matt Fabela, junior, wide receiver, linebacker, 5'7", 160 pounds. Number 2, Timothy Alfaro, senior, wide receiver, secondary, 5'8", 167 pounds. Number 3, Matthew Alacron, senior, wide receiver, secondary, 5'6", 150 pounds. Number 4, Zach Hasley, sophomore, quarterback, secondary, 6'1", 150 pounds. Number 7, Joey Gutierrez, junior, wide receiver, linebacker, 5'6", 161 pounds. Number 8, Kurt Rodriguez, junior, wide receiver, secondary, 5'7", 165 pounds. Number 10, Jimmy Villa, senior, wide receiver, secondary, 6 foot even, 170 pounds. Number 11, Irvin Torres, freshman, wide receiver, secondary, 5'8", 150 pounds. Number 12, Joey Martinez, junior, running back, linebacker, 5'6", 150 pounds. Number 14, Leonel Belmonte, senior, wide receiver, secondary, 5'7", 140 pounds. Number 20, Aaron Vensnor, senior, wide receiver, secondary, 5'9", 140 pounds. Number 21, Jeremiah Baron, sophomore, wide receiver, secondary, 5'7", 143 pounds. Number 21, Christian Bustilos, senior, wide receiver, linebacker, 5'7", 140 pounds. Number 24, Julian Elzalde, senior, wide receiver, secondary, 6 foot even, 160 pounds. Number 30, Eli Macias, junior, wide receiver, secondary, 5'8", 150 pounds. Number 44, Jesse Montiel III, senior, running back, linebacker, 5'6", 156 pounds. Number 50, Jacob Reyes, sophomore, offensive line, defensive line, 5'9", 192 pounds. Number 52, Alcevado Nunez, senior, offensive line, linebacker, 5'10", 180 pounds. Number 53, Doc Gardner, sophomore, offensive line, defensive line, 6 foot even, 180 pounds. Number 55, Nathaniel Cabrera, senior, offensive line, defensive line, 5'10", 236 pounds. Number 60, Mario Gordador, junior, offensive line, defensive line, 5'10", 233 pounds. Number 73, Stephen Atwood, senior, offensive line, defensive line, 6'1", 296 pounds. Number 75, Andre Alfaro, sophomore, offensive line, defensive line, 6'1", 277 pounds. Number 76, Fred Rivas, senior, offensive line, defensive line, 6'4", 270 pounds. Number 81, Derek Baron, senior, wide receiver, linebacker, 5'7", 140 pounds. And number 79, Elias Aguirre, junior, offensive line, defensive line, 5'8", 247 pounds. Your head coach is Lee Walker. Assistant coaches are Stephen Butler, CJ Hurst, Austin Ross, Fred Tucker, AJ Villanueva, Matt Villanueva, Matt Vaquera, Trent Walker, Ross Johnson, Zach Toscano. Your superintendents are L. Richards and principals Cindy Basir. Your starting lineup for the Brownfield Cubs is going to be number 2, Jaden Martinez. He is a junior, 5'11", 170 pounds. He plays wide receiver and linebacker. Number 3, Dion Blackwell. He plays defensive back. He is a junior, 5'10", 160 pounds. Number 4, Kyle Suarez. He is a defensive back, sophomore, 6 foot even, 180 pounds. Number 5, Malachi Garcia. He is the quarterback for the Cubs. He's a senior, 5'10", 160 pounds. Number 7, Nico Vela. He is a wide receiver, junior, 5'10", 160 pounds. Number 11, Isaac Garcia, wide receiver, senior, 6 foot even, 150 pounds. Number 12, Caleb Martinez, defensive back. He's a sophomore, 5'9", 155 pounds. Number 14, it's going to be Jeremiah Mendez. He is a running back, senior, 5'10", 165 pounds. Number 19, Lorenzo Garza. He is a linebacker, senior, 5'9", 190 pounds. Number 20, Pete Marquin. He is a wide receiver on offense, defensive back on defense. Sophomore, 6'1", 175 pounds. Number 21, Zach Garcia, defensive back, junior, 5'9", 155 pounds. Number 22, Richard Piarda. He is a linebacker, junior, 5'10", 175 pounds. Number 50, offensive line, defensive line is going to be Rafael Vecino. He's a senior, 6 foot, 208 pounds. Number 52, Christopher Correa. He is offensive line and defensive line, senior, 5'10", 190 pounds. Number 55, Hunter Sissons. He's offensive line and a linebacker. He is a senior, 6 foot, 195 pounds. Number 60, Francisco Corral. He is on the offensive line, senior, 5'10", 212 pounds. Number 65, Nazaya Alvarado. He is offensive line and defensive line. He's a senior, 5'9", 208 pounds. Number 70 is going to be Nicholas Lira. He's on the offensive line, freshman, 5'10", 200 pounds. The superintendent is going to be Chris Smith. The principal is going to be Jeanette Cooper. And the head coach athletic director for the Brownfield Cubs will be Aaron Flores. Once again, it is homecoming night. We are looking for a big victory here today here in Muleshoe, Texas for your Muleshoe Mules. We'll be right back for kickoff. So Muleshoe's staying in the same package here. They're flipping sides here, so Jesse's going to be to the right of Hasley, and Hasley's going to get rid of that. That's going to be intercepted. That was thrown into the hands of number 50. That's going to be Rafael Vincino of the Cubs. So an interception for the Cubs here, and that's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Cubs. They need to get to the 36. It's going to be a pitch off to the right, and it looks like he might have that and a little bit more. So it's going to be a 1st down here for Brownfield. And Garcia's going to take it, and he's going to pass it. That's going to be to number 7, who's looks like he's going to get right on the 20. They're going to say 4th down here. That's going to bring up a 4th down here. 4th down and about inches to go here for Brownfield. So we've been here before. Muleshoe's been able to make a stop here. So let's see if they do it. It's going to be a quarterback run, and it looks like he got stuffed. Let's see what happens here. Looks like they're going to give him the inches there. It's coming out 3 receivers to the right here on the longer side of the field. It's going to be a handoff to 22, and he's going to get stopped not before he gets about 3 yards there. So it'll be 3rd down and 7 to go here. Let's see if Muleshoe can get receivers to the right, 1 to the left. So it's going to be a pass out to number 2, and he's going to slip 1 tackle. It's Lorenzo Garza at running back. It's going to be run by Garcia. It's going to get up to about the 2-yard line. And that's going to be a handoff to 19. It's going to go up the middle, and he's in for the Brownfield Cub touchdown. So with 5:36 left here in the 1st quarter, Brownfield strikes first. It's going to be Brownfield 6, Muleshoe 0. Looks to have a weirder package out right now. Looks like they're not going to attempt the extra point. They're just going to pass it. It's going to be a lob up to number 10. It goes over the head, number 20, sorry. It's going to be Pete Mericklin, the intended receiver there, and that pass falls incomplete. So there was a false start penalty on Brownfield, but that's going to be declined. Hasley's going to be at quarterback. Montiel the third is going to be to the right of him. Brownfield is stacking out. Here comes the... Oh, that's in and out of the hands of a Brownfield receiver into the hands of number 22, Christian Bustillos. Two receivers to the right, two to the left here. Hasley's going to take it. He's going to toss it to number 44, Montiel the third, who's going to get upfield just a little bit. It looks like it's going to be to the right, Hasley. Here comes the pressure Brownfield's brought all night. And it looks like it might have been picked off here. So they're going to see what they're going to say. So it is picked off. It went over the head of the receiver, and then Brownfield picked it off. And we're going to see what the call is here. So 1st and 10 for Brownfield at the 41-yard line here. It's going to be Garcia back at quarterback. He's going to take it, hand it off again to the running back, and he's going to be stuffed at the line. It might be a gain of a yard. So we'll see what happens here. Garcia's going to roll out to the left side, and he's in trouble. He has nobody open, throws it away. 4th down and 8 for Brownfield. The Mules can get something going here. The punt is going to be high, end over end, and it's going to take a bounce. And to the right, 2 to the left. Let's see what Muleshoe does here. Is Brownfield disguising a blitz. It's going to be Hasley tackled from the blind side. You're going to put a man in motion here, and the punt's going to be high. It's going to spiral, and it's going to go out of bounds. Garcia's going to take it. It's going to be handoff to number 19, and that's going to be a handback draw, a little bit of a delayed handoff there. So Cubs need to get to the 12-yard line. They're currently at the – and that's over the head of Garcia, and he's in trouble. He has to get rid of that, and he has an open man. Number 7, Nico Vela. Touchdown Cubs. So it was a blown play. Everyone turned around and saw it. Nico snuck around back and was wide open. So that's going to bring this. That's going to bring the score to Brownfield 12, Muleshoe 0 with 5:42 left in the third quarter here. So Brownfield looks like they're going to go for 2 here. It's going to be a pitch off, and they do get it. That's going to be a pitch to number 2. That's going to be Jaden Martinez for the Brownfield 2-point conversion. So with 5:42 left here in the third quarter, it's going to be Muleshoe 0, Brownfield 14. A mixture of Mills, and it looks to be Jeremiah Barone, Jimmy Villa, but that's going to be a little bit of a squib punt here. Onside kick. So Hasley's going to be in the backfield, and so is Montiel the third, and it's going to be a pitch out to number 21, who's going to take it, go up the left side, and he's going to be tackled, but not before he gets maybe a yard or 2 on the play there. So Muleshoe puts a man in motion, and it's going to be a pass out to number 10, Jimmy Villa, who's wide open. That is a touchdown. 20-10. Touchdown, Mules. That was a great pass over the middle. Jimmy Villa turning on the Jets. So Hasley connection to Jimmy Villa is a great job. That was a great job by the Mules offense there. Hasley saw that, and he was able to get the pass there. Looks like they're attempting the 2-point here. That's going over the middle to Jimmy Villa. 2-point conversion good. Touchdown good. Hasley. Oh, that was Derek Barone. Sorry. So Derek Barone on the completion there. So Jimmy Villa punching it in for the touchdown. And Derek Barone for the 2-point. That brings the score to Muleshoe 8, Brownfield 14 with 4:58 left here in the third quarter. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to the 2 Channel 6 Muleshoe. So 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's going to be Muleshoe 8, Brownfield 14. And here comes the Cavalry as the punt is blocked. And that's number 20 who got in there and blocked it. That's Pete Marquin. So Muleshoe defense has been good tonight, has been able to make a couple stops here, so we'll see what they do. So Garcia's going to keep it, and he's going to go up the right side, and he was almost tackled, and he's going to be tackled a little bit further down the field. That's the end of the third quarter. It's going to be Muleshoe 8, Brownfield 14. All right, welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. It's Muleshoe 8, Brownfield 14, 1st and 10 for Brownfield here as they are knocking on the Muleshoe door here, and it's Garcia's going to be in trouble. So he's just going to pass it off, and it's going to be a wide open number 7, Nico Vela. So it's going to be Garcia who's going to toss it up, and it's going to go way too far for number 20. That's Pete Marquin. It's the intended receiver, so that's no good. So it keeps the score to Muleshoe 8, Brownfield 20, 11:51 left in the fourth quarter. Along with another Cub. I can't get his number. So the kick is going to be blocked. That's a second blocked kick tonight for the Cubs. That's going to start the Cubs out in Muleshoe territory here. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cubs with 8:24 left in the fourth quarter. One down to the left for the Cubs. It's going to be a keeper by Garcia. And he's going to go up the middle, turn on the Jets, break a tackle. He's inside to about the 5. So Osvaldo Nunez, good job on the open field tackle there, stopping the touchdowns. Touchdown saving cast. So 1st and goal for the Cubs here as they are at the Muleshoe 6-yard line knocking on the door. So Garcia is going to be in the backfield along with Garza at running back. Garcia's going to go left side, and he really doesn't have anywhere to go, so he's going to be tackled short of the goal line to right. Number 7 down there having 2 touchdowns for the Cubs so far tonight, and it's going to be a keeper by Garcia on the quarterback option. Touchdown, Brownfield. That's going to bring the score to Brownfield 26, Muleshoe 8 with 7:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Let's see if Brownfield attempts the extra point here. So attempting the extra point for Brownfield is going to be number 70. That's Nicholas Liba. So the kick is going to be up, and it looks to be just enough leg there, and it's good. So 7:07 left here in the fourth quarter. It's Muleshoe 8, Brownfield 27. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to 21 Jeremiah Barone for the Mules. And it's going to be a squib kick. And it's going to be Jimmy Villa who's going to pick it up. He's going to go up the right side. Jimmy has a lot of real estate. Turn on the Jets. That's going to be Jesse Montiel III. He's going in 20-10. Touchdown. I believe that we could win this game. That's going to be a big touchdown for the Mules with 6:52 left here in the fourth quarter. It's going to be Mules 14, Brownfield 27. With a great run by Jesse Montiel III. Just picked it up, went around the right side, had blockers in front of him, and a big amount of real estate. Put it in the gear and go. So attempting the extra point here. Looks like they're going to go for 2. I see Hasley out on the field. And that's Joey Martinez, number 12 to the left of Hasley. And wide open. 2-point conversion's good. That looks to be number 11, Irvin Torres. So that brings Muleshoe within 11 points with 6:52 left. Muleshoe 16, Brownfield 27. We'll be right back for the kickoff. You are listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. All right, welcome back. 5:09 left here in the fourth quarter. 4th and 17 for the Mules in a must convert here. Hasley's going to be in trouble. He shakes off one guy, and he's going to have to get rid of it here. And he's going to pass it. That's to number 22, Christian Bustillos. Does he have enough here? It's going to be very short here. Let's see what happens here, because it looks like he was right on the marker. We don't know what's going to happen. And it looks like it's going to be a turnover on downs here. So good effort by Christian Bustillos here. And it looks like they're not going to measure it here. It's going to be a turnover on downs right, and the sole receiver down here to the, or 3 to the left, 1 to the right. It's going to be a deep pass. And it looks like it was supposed to go. So Muleshoe, with 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, are facing 3rd down and 10. And we'll get it over the middle. It's going to be Derek Baron on the catch there. That's going to bring up 4th down here. So 4th down and about 7 to go here for the Mules as we are approaching 15 seconds, 14 seconds, 13, 12. And it looks like this might be the last play of this game. It's going to be a pass out to number 44, Jesse Montiel III, who's going to go up the side, out of bounds, but that's going to be ball game here. So your final here is going to be Muleshoe 16, Brownfield 27 on this homecoming night here in Muleshoe, Texas. So Muleshoe will fall to 0-4. Brownfield moves to 1-3. Make sure that you join us next week as we host Idalou here in Muleshoe. So thank you for listening. I'm Elliott Davis, the voice of the Mules. Join us next week. You are listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe Gilland Advertising.